The old hospital on Redwood Hill had been shut down for years, boarded and silent, left to rot with its rusted gurneys and shattered glass. Jacob, an urban explorer with a penchant for forgotten places, arrived just before dusk, ignoring the no-entry signs curling in the wind. As he stepped through the main entrance, his flashlight caught movement in the far hallway, but when he swung the beam around, there was nothing, just a line of wheelchairs facing the wall like penitents on display. He chalked it up to nerves and pressed deeper into the building, unaware that every step was being mirrored with silent precision just behind him. On the third floor, he found the children's ward, pastel murals peeling from the walls, beds with small restraints still dangling. Tucked in one of the drawers of the nurse station was an old cassette recorder and a labeled tape. Patient Tetracosia Triandavio, final session. His curiosity outweighed caution. As he pressed play, a voice crackled through, detached and calm. "What do you see when you close your eyes, sweetheart?" A young girl's whisper answered, shaky. "The lady in white. She doesn't blink. She crawls on the ceiling." The tape whined as if resisting its own playback. Jacob's flashlight dimmed for a moment, and in that flicker of darkness, something cold brushed his neck. Jacob turned sharply, expecting nothing more than failing batteries or his own imagination. But the hallway behind him had changed. The posters were gone. The furniture was rearranged. Doors that had once been rusted shut now hung open invitingly. He moved cautiously, the air charged with something unseen, a low hum beginning to rattle in his jaw. As he passed a window, he saw that it no longer showed the outside world, only his reflection in the glass. But the reflection didn't match. It stood still while he moved, its mouth opening slowly, impossibly wide, mouthing words he couldn't hear, but somehow understood. Panic rising, Jacob tried to retrace his steps, but every corridor now led to another identical hallway, looping back like some cruel labyrinth. His breaths fogged in the cold air. The walls seemed to pulse slightly, as if the building had begun breathing. Then, from a room ahead, a familiar voice, his own, called out faintly, "Over here." "I found the way out." Against all reason, he approached, trembling. The door creaked open, revealing only a mirror propped against the far wall. There was no one in the room, but from within the glass, his reflection smiled and whispered, "You made it back."